Hey, I'm just messing around improvising, and improvising is really, really good to do, even if some of what you play sounds good and some sounds kind of blah. That's not the point. The point is to experiment. You know, always be looking for new things to do. This guitar is for sale too. This is I'll go $675 on this. It comes with a case. One latches doesn't work real good, but this is really a nice J6. It's one of the older ones made in Korea. It really has a sound. Really love it. This, if you flip the guitar upside down, this pickup moves a little bit. I think you just need to replace a couple screws in there. But it has hardly any fret wear. It just sounds fantastic. I even play it unplugged and just love how it plays. But what I want to talk. I want to talk a little bit about something that's probably going to seem a bit metaphysical, and you can joke with me, yeah, you're from California, you would be into meditation and things like that, but hey, I am. But anyway, I just want to talk about something, you know, a new way of thinking. Don't always be, just try it. Don't always be so results oriented. Focus more on being on purpose, you know, spending time doing what you love. I mean, sure, you still, you know, take steps and take action and things like that. But don't always be so results oriented, especially playing guitar. Like that's what the whole guitar ladder system is based on, the science of neuroplasticity. They've actually proven that if you just do the work and you don't pressure yourself, especially the right material like the guitar ladder system, that your subconscious mind has an open switch and a save switch. It's incredible. But this can extend much deeper than that. It can go across life in general. It doesn't mean you sit around all day and just eat bonbons or Snickers and eat, you know, guacamole and chips. But the point is kind of sync up with the universe a little bit better and sync up with your very powerful subconscious mind. Don't always be so results oriented. Don't compare how you play music or guitar to other people, or compare how anything in your life is to other people. Learn to be in the here and now. Learn to have gratitude for what you have now. If you have gratitude for what you have now, it will increase. It's attitude, folks. You know, Dr. Wayne Dyer used to say happiness is the way, and that's, you know, if you understand that, it's a very powerful thing. It's about being positive, having gratitude for things, even simple things like the blue sky. I go for a walk at a beautiful park every day, and I just really, you know, thank the universe for the trees and the blue sky and the birds chirping and all that. So I'm talking about a new way of experiencing, you know, the here and now. Don't always put pressure on yourself to try to compete with somebody else, or, you know, is your guitar playing at this level or not this level. However, if you want to discover your own unique musical ideas buried deep in your mind, my guitar ladder system will bring it out. It's 240 studies, a chart and video for each one. I do not send it all at once. People always forget this. You like email me every couple weeks or whatever for more material. Always keep track of what you've done, because I've sold over 9,000. I can't keep track of everybody. But I do not send it all at once. It's not effective that way. But, you know, if you're intermediate to advanced player, but you want to, you know, advance your improvisational skills, which will advance your compositional skills, and that's really the most fulfilling thing on guitar, is to begin to discover and find and bring to fruition your own musical ideas. There's no better high on the planet, trust me on this one. It just feels great. It's so organic, and you know, I don't know if you've ever had those dreams where maybe you hear music that maybe it was deep in your mind. And we all have unique musical ideas, but you need a tool to bring it out. And my guitar ladder system is only $199. It's thousands of dollars of material you can buy at stevesguitars.com. It really works. I've tested it on, you know, tons of private students with results that were, I hate to say it because it sounds like bullshit, but the results were miraculous in many cases. If we complement the subconscious mind, which is extremely powerful, and we don't insult it with a bunch of bullshit, most guitar instruction is in a box. You know, it's in a box. This goes with this goes with this. But what you need to learn is musical sentences, so that you expose your subconscious mind to real music and the real ways to put ideas together. See, that's that pickup just moves a little bit. Like you take cycle 1. That's a great cycle. And then you take cycle 1 and you add the shading with the major 13 flat 5, which I love. See, that gives you a modern sound. Minor 7, major 13, flat 5. When you find something that works, milk it, get to know it in different positions. See, I'm using that common tone. Hear that? And then when I always tell my students, once you get going in the guitar ladder, you're gonna want to take off and just improvise what you want to do. But if you're all, the guitar ladder system has all these different musical studies that teach you in a very organic way things about contrary motion, diatonic harmony, symmetrical harmony, intervallic, secondary dominant, chromatic. But the secret is in combining all those different formulas and not like Joe Passett, don't always be thinking. That's why the guitar ladder system, it's almost like uploading a software into your subconscious mind where when you're not even playing guitar, your subconscious mind will be piecing things together and kind of comparing and contrasting and learning all these different musical sentences. It really works, folks. I've had results with students that had very little natural musical talent, but they took quantum leaps that it was really hard for both of us to believe. So you can order it at stevezookguitars.com. It's $199. It's 240 studies. If you put in the comment box SZ1097777, you'll also get the bonus material. I send that a little bit later because I want to kind of prep your subconscious mind first, but it really, really, really works. So anyway, I better cut this short so it uploads. But yeah, I love the major 13 flat 5. See, it's a nice modern sound. But yeah, this guitar is available. I'll go $675. It has a case. It really has a sound. Sorry about the jet. A lot of the J6s are kind of tubby and they're weak in the mids. This guitar is not weak in the mids. It has more, you can always turn the tone down and get that kind of more Wes Montgomery tone, but it's really nice to have the mid-range and the treble and the bass all working together in kind of an orchestral bloom. This guitar, I play this guitar unplugged a lot and it sounds just beautiful, and it's got tens on it. That's just the diminished arpeggio to the half step, whole step, diminished scale. But I like to put the augmented splash. Gives you kind of a Martina. Anyway, folks, this is a really nice. I've sold a lot of J6s and they're all really cool. But man, this one has more acoustic voice and just more bloom. Even unplugged, it just has a really beautiful tone. I think they used really good wood on this one. This is the J6S. Really sounds beautiful. All right, folks, take care. Let's just see the back here a little bit. If you want a sample of the guitar ladder system, hit me up, stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's STEVEZOOK, the number 7, not spelled out. Steve Zook, the number 7, at yahoo.com. I'll send you a sample. But seriously, folks, I've spent over 35 years in the guitar ladder system. If you really want to make a quantum leap and wake up your ear and begin to hear your own musical ideas deep within your subconscious mind, don't overthink this one. There's not too many opportunities like this in life. I've spent a ton of time developing this. I studied with Joe Pass when I was about 22. I'm 65 now. I've been working on my guitar instruction material for a long, long time. I showed some of it to Ted Green. He loved it. It really works. It's really going to wake up your musical ear. And it sounds like an incredible claim, but it's true. It's going to wake up your natural talent, even if you don't think you've been blessed by our creator or the one mind, whatever you want to call it, with natural talent. This is going to wake up latent natural talent in you. I've seen it in many students that had very, very little talent, but once their ear started to wake up, they started coming up with original ideas. It was just beautiful. So it's an opportunity to augment your natural talent or lack of natural talent, to be honest with you. All right, folks, take care. Keep the positive faith. Remember, the universe is unfolding in time, not unraveling. Ciao.